let's begin. Okay, so taking the back, we often move this way, they start beating us out this side. I gotta block that hip out. Okay, above the line of the hip on his thigh, he's still gonna hip out. See this, as I drag my foot, it sort of like still allows him out. I've gotta be above his hip. Okay, now as he moves out, okay, I can try to like lock through for here, or even better, I cut this in front, I triangle, and you sort of hook on the inside leg here, right? If he starts turning in, you see this actually does a pretty good job at locking in here. If he's turning in here, right, like I can push with this triangle here to force him away, right? Get back behind the elbows and take the back. Okay. That's the first one, okay? With your partner, start from single hook on the back, on the bottom, single hook on the bottom side, top side underhook, right? You gotta score points. If the person escapes, then we're swapping, okay? Or if you score points or get the finish, we're swapping, okay? So 1 for 1 from there, let's go.
Is she choking?
She's smiling. If you're the person doing it, like apply the same tension you would if it's a match. Okay. You have to be on the defending, like you're allowing their movement a bit, but I want like it to feel tight and controlled. No. Shoulder, top shoulder, good. Yes. Okay. Go back to the seatbelt here. Stay tight, seatbelt. Frame, Nadia, get your legs back. Where's the urgency? Okay, stop. That was your chance. As soon as you see a chance, your legs should be pummeling back in front. Pull that elbow open across your chest, look for the seatbelt. Once you know she's facing the roof. That's better, good. Nice, that's better. Kai has been training a long time now. I feel like he's beginning to reach towards his peak. I still think he's probably over the next 4 years he's going to continue to progress, but he's rolling really well at the moment, so I'm very excited to see what he can do at the trials this year.
My name is Kara Rudolph. I'm doing the 77 kilo division at Trials, and I'm a black belt. I think this will be my 5th Trials now, and I've lost to semi-finals 3 times, so it'll be good to finally get that golden ticket.
What's different about Kaya, I think, is his all-roundedness. His passing's great. He's extremely flexible, actually. That's probably his attribute that will put people off guard a little bit, because he'd be in the top 1% of flexibility by easily, right? So he can recover guard and take the back, and some of the things he does, it's just very hard to calibrate to with your own opponent.
I'm feeling pretty good. Cut a lot of weight for this, so I'm moving a lot better than when I was in the division above.
Probably the most dedicated and focused I've seen him in the lead up to a tournament. He's cut down. He was doing 88 kilos before. He's now doing 77. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do in the division. Now let's get into our groups, okay? So 66s, 77, and the girls over here. Guys, butt hits the mat, so I want you to do the takedown, shoot a double, butt hits the mat, and then we're gonna go. I gotta try and pin, okay? Score the points. If he turns his back, I gotta take the back, okay? So try and keep him pinned or not. If you're defending, whatever you need to do, so no points are scored, okay? Let's go. Some of you might know Bilal from CJI, where I think around that time he'd been training about 4 years. He's progressed so fast. Obviously, to get to that level in 4 years was extremely impressive, and he's continued that trajectory. But yeah, he's a real hard person to deal with. I feel bad for his opponents, to be honest.
My name is Bilal Tabari. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about 5 years. I'm going to be doing the plus 99 kilo division at Trials. So it's going to mean a lot for me to win the Trials, especially being the first person that comes out of like New Zealand that's going to be like winning. So that means like quite a lot to me.
He can attack the upper body, lower body. He's beginning to add more wrestling up, top pressure. Obviously, it's no secret Bilal's strength is in his guard.
Yeah, my game plan is probably so I'm probably going to stand up and wrestle.
He understands the rules. He understands how to win in ADCC, and what he needs to do to get himself there. So, yeah, I think Bilal. Again, I'd be surprised if he doesn't take out the division. Time. The classes have been intense. I want that high pace, but we don't want injuries, and that's the balance at the moment. So keeping them as sharp as possible, but still injury-free as they enter the mat.